Hello and welcome everybody. I have a new pen and ink to share with you today. Both of these things came from Yoseka Stationery. This is the Sailor Christmas Spice Tea pen. It's a mouthful. And Lennon Toolbar Wolfberry, which also is a mouthful. We'll do some close-ups and writing samples, but before we turn the camera around, I just want to share with you this pen is difficult to capture, but it's really beautiful. It's actually gradient, so it's lighter here at the end of the cap and it darkens as it goes on to the other end of the pen. It has a kind of taupey brown, suede color at the cap with a red sailor logo, and I love this little detail. I feel like that just makes the rest of the pen, and for some reason it also, for me, kind of subdues this very intense orange color, and I'm just so in love. It's also very sparkly, but you can't really tell. Maybe once we turn the camera around, you'll be able to see it. So I've already done some swatching and experimenting with this ink and pen. This here is the ink and the pen. This is also Wolfberry here. And these are all different inks that I felt were very similar to Wolfberry. We have Kaio Iro Flaming Red of Fushimi. We have Tatya Benitsushi. Having a hard time pronouncing all these ink names. It's just gonna get harder. We have Kobe ink, Goshikiyama ochre, and then Sailor Tea Time. Thank you, Sailor. That's a very easy one to say. So those are the inks that I have in my collection that are very similar to Wolfberry. This is the stencil that I got to use for Wolfberry, which was really fun. I've never sampled inks this way, but this is from Do Not Microwave Crafts. And it's a nice little condensed stencil collection that's organized and can fit into a wallet pocket holder, a card holder. Oh my goodness. I just love the color of this ink inside the bottle. It's been a while since I've received a Sailor fountain pen. They're a pen I've always had a love-hate relationship with. All of the constant limited edition releases is exhausting and very difficult to keep up with. Furthermore, their nib is very unique in writing. It has a pencil-like feel. There's a lot of feedback. And sometimes I'm just not in the mood for that. And unfortunately, the Sailor body and cap are prone to cracks, which is really disappointing. But the call of the Sailor brought me back once again. Here we are with the Christmas Spice Tea. This is a 21 karat medium fine nib. And let's face it, I am really excited to have a new Sailor pen in my life right now. And I'm glad I went with this release. There have been so many releases that have passed that I've been a little disappointed to not partake in, but I feel like this is just right. I love the colors and feel of this pen. I'm really glad I waited and bought the Sailor pen that felt just right for me. Furthermore, Wolfberry. Let's talk a moment about this ink. It is beautiful. This is my first experience with Lennon Toolbar inks, and oh my gosh, I just love everything about it. I love the color, I love how it behaves, I love how perfectly it matches with this pen, and the name, Wolfberry. First of all, wolves are one of my favorite animals. Second of all, wolfberries are one of my favorite fruits. And guess what? We have a volunteer wolfberry bush in our backyard. And they produce these berries that are very tasty. This is in the goji berry family and native to Arizona where I live. So it's just a special thing all around. And with that, I will bid you all farewell. Thank you for watching this video and happy writing.